At the turn of the millennium, Eric Esch, wide-boned and built like a freight train, shattered muscular giants with a single touch. The man known as Butterbean, the boxer without a neck, spent 2 decades crushing opposition inside the ropes. Today, you'll witness exorcistic knockouts of giants by the heaviest puncher in the sport. After steamrolling 3 opponents in succession, Esch stepped into the ring with Pat Jackson in 1995.
Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Butterbean.
Jackson looked furious. His iron fists nearly cracked Butterbean's cholesterol armor.
Pat Jackson to stand in front of him, but guess what? He's support for Butterbean, as you heard.
Butterbean tried to dig the body there. Now Jackson stood up there.
Right. He also jabbed. You can't miss the Butterbean with a jab. Now he says he's working on that a little bit.
He pushed Butterbean hard, forcing him to work cardio in the ring. Yet he didn't realize he'd only stoked Esch's appetite for destruction.
He utilizes every inch of the ring, and he wishes.
Soon, Butterbean was turning Jackson into a slab of meat with monstrous blows.
In between rounds, Murray Sutherland said, his jab's not much. And Bean comes in with the overhand right. Survival mode. He's not punching much. I don't think he has much on the punch. He's so tired, Jackson is about ready to fall down.
He's in a place he cannot afford.
Not much behind that. He just reaches out to hold on. Good body work by Butterbean. That's a good idea.
He was so charged up he didn't bother picking his targets carefully. Fearing for the referee's safety, Jackson quickly surrendered. That double victory proved a point. Nobody could stand up to his power. Not even the official.
Is he okay?
He's all right. You know, 15 minutes later, he was...
I mean, did you feel bad? I mean, this...
Well, I was shocked because I looked down and it was the wrong guy laying there.
2 weeks later, Butterbean faced an even more pumped-up version of himself, Paul Springer. It took Butterbean only half a minute to show the world his body was the incarnation of masculine perfection.
Здоровенный, только более мускулистый. Ну вот.
The legend of the Bean continues. The winner by knockout victory, still undefeated.
In 1999, Butterbean met Jake Bird, who turned their bout into a circus.
Here is Black Jack Bird.
From the opening bell, Bird treated Esch not as an opponent, but as a walking ball of cholesterol in gloves, taunting and humiliating him.
This is the second round of three 1-minute rounds, remember. And 45.
Even Butterbean's monstrous punches didn't faze the clown. He kept flouting the man in the legendary star and stripe trunks.
Bean just wants to punch it out. Bean just smiling through this round. Looking to load up that time. Beard says, no, you hit me on the shoulder. These guys was right up. Bean was doing a little hot dogging there. Yeah, they like pillows unless you get hit with it.
Finally, fed up with the insults, Butterbean decided to clean the clown's face with his fists.
Dropped it, and I mean dropped it. Bean's been waiting for that shot, and there was nothing fluke about that. That's it. He's still a significant fact. And it's a clean right hand right on the chin. I mean, woo-wee. There it is. Good shot. Boy, was it a good shot. What I'm trying to say is fan really does punch hard. Aside from all the carnival aspects that always surround Butterbean.
Every time he entered the big ring, hungry for victory, Esch proved what a man at peak physical power really looks like. He devoured the distance with greedy, shortening strikes.
He's landing anytime he feels like it.
Unloaded on close quarters attacks, caught opponents with slicing hooks,
He's seen some tough being windmilling by Butterbean. He still has that.
He's nailed though by no.
and launched head-on collisions that left rivals with no chance.
TKO. And you see a reason why. He'll outbox him, but then he'll get...
Finish
Wild now, folks, and there goes Doug Norris. Well, he never should have slugged with him. He knows that now. It's over. I don't know what I could say to add to that scene.
Butterbean's professional opponents had given him no more real challenge than it's tough to forgive all the previous sins of the fight.
One touch to the jaw was often enough.
He's his right hand there, and he gets away with the windmilling.
Without much time to catch his breath between fights, Eric was already back in the ring against Jonathan Whitfield, the Bull. In their stare-downs, Whitfield tried to intimidate him. A huge bodybuilder frame and biceps the size of a man's head. He didn't know that Butterbean feared only two things in life: an empty fridge and a treadmill.
Lost 6 of his 7 fights, but comes in and says at least he has...
The bell sounded and the show began. Butterbean turned the raging bull into a tamed animal.
From Butterbean, tune in to Tuesday Night Fights.
There's that wild swing. Butterbean, right now, unless Whitfield gets going, it's just going to be...
And thinking about the double cheeseburger waiting in the locker room put the opponent to sleep.
Joe L. Scott, rising young heavyweight, in a terrific affair. And now Whitfield is helped up, and that is it.
Helped up and helped out.
Yes.
In February 1999, Esch faced Patrick Graham and demonstrated not only raw power, but striking technical skill. Eric showed a new level of speed, an impeccable sense of distance, and clear improvement in his technique.
Graham's shown a pretty good ability to take these punches, but he doesn't like them.
Starting to use his jab. He can do a lot.
And Butterbean counters over the top of the jab. 4, 5, 6. Only the second time Graham has been down in his 9 fights.
Graham leans in. The right hand on the back of the head. Discombobulates him momentarily. Sends him to the canvas. You notice that Butterbean actually stepped back and countered that jab.
Well, and timed it over the second jab. I mean, it's as if...
All while conserving his gas tank through the rounds. Eventually, Butterbean sent Patrick out of the ring with a body shot.
Graham through the ropes with a body punch. And Jake, watch the body punch. Left hook to the top, right crushing to the body.
Yeah,
and
the referee was merciful.
Just like...
You know...
There's the belt.
Esch felt at home in the 4-round format. Top-tier fighters avoided stepping into his territory. One brave challenger was Irishman Peter McNeely, known for his fight with Mike Tyson.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon. Because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon.
Introducing Hurricane Peter McNeely.
McNeely's record, 44 wins, 4 losses, and 34 KOs, intimidated many, but not the giant in the star-spangled trunks. At the gong, Butterbean immediately targeted McNeely's chin.
For him to be fighting under these circumstances.
It certainly is. He had a long
than 18 seconds.
You know what? I think he really thinks he's a real fighter. He fights good 4-round fights.
And Butterbean, of course, wants the brawl, the street fight.
He launched savage combinations, sometimes resembling a tooth fairy, delivering blows.
Oh, he missed with the right. Fires away.
The referee could no longer tolerate the one-sided beating and stopped the fight, ending McNeely's suffering.
Butterbean. Finish him. Ready to go. And that's it. Jane 80 steps in and stops the fight just before the bell. It's over in the first round.
Friends, I hope you enjoyed the clip and the way our crowd favorite dealt with these overconfident giants. Subscribe, drop a comment about who you'd like to see next, hit like, share with your friends, and we'll see you soon. This was Wild Boxing Zone.